Are you an entrepreneur who feels like you're constantly running on fumes? You're passionate, you're driven, but lately that fire is just being smothered by stress, anxiety, and that feeling that your personal life is slipping through your fingers. I mean, we're told to hustle 24/7 to succeed. But deep down, this pace is just not sustainable. It's a one-way ticket to burnout. Well, if that sounds familiar, you're in the right place. Today, I'm giving you a practical, no fluff guide with 6 proven strategies to help you reclaim your time and energy so you can build your empire and actually live your life. Pull up a chair and enter the Prosperity Lounge.
Grab a seat, sip some wisdom, and stay a while. This is the Prosperity Lounge where growth gets personal. Step inside, we're breaking chains.
Look, I get it. I get it because I've been there. As an entrepreneur, I've been through the ringer of burnout and back. It feels like you're drowning in a sea of emails, deadlines, and responsibilities. The pressure is just immense sometimes. And it's not just a feeling, it's a widespread issue. A 2025 survey found that over a third of entrepreneurs experience burnout, with many reporting a poor work-life balance. It's this quiet epidemic fueled by the myth that you have to sacrifice your well-being on the altar of success. I'm here to tell you that's a lie. True. Sustainable success is built on a foundation of well-being. After years of trial and error, I've developed systems that let me run my business effectively without sacrificing my health, my relationships, or even my sanity. And today I'm sharing the best of them with you. Let's be honest. Hustle culture sold us a scam. It glorifies sleep deprivation. It makes us think nonstop work equals dedication. But that whole approach is broken. The constant pressure to be on completely erases the line between work and personal life until there's no line left. Your home becomes your office. Your phone becomes a source of anxiety, and your mind never, ever disconnects. This isn't just about feeling tired. It's a deep, gnawing exhaustion that messes with your decisions, your creativity, and even your physical health. When you're running on empty, you're not your best. You're reactive instead of proactive. You're surviving instead of thriving. The good news, you can break the cycle. It's not about working less, it's about working smarter and creating intentional systems that protect your most valuable asset, you. So let's get into it. Strategy number 1, the CEO time block. First up, you need to schedule what I call the CEO time block. It's way too easy to get trapped in the day-to-day grind, the emails, the client calls, the firefighting, and completely forget to actually be the CEO. CEO time is your sacred, non-negotiable time blocked out on your calendar for high-level strategic thinking. This isn't for answering emails or small fry tasks. This is the time to work on your business, not just in it. Use this time to review your long-term goals, brainstorm wild new ideas, or just reflect on your vision. Think of it as a board meeting with your most important board member, yourself. You wouldn't cancel on your board. So don't you dare cancel on yourself. Block out about 60 to 90 minutes once a week. Protect it. Phone off. Email closed. Put it on Do Not Disturb. Find a spot where you won't be disturbed. At first, it might feel weirdly unproductive because you're just sitting there. You're maybe not doing stuff. But this is where your breakthrough ideas will come from. This is what lets you steer the ship instead of rowing frantically. Strategy number 2 is the digital sunset. A huge reason we burn out is our inability to disconnect, especially now when our work can follow us anywhere. A digital sunset is a simple, firm rule. At a set time every evening, all work related tech goes off. This means no more checking emails, no more checking your phone at the dinner table, no more scrolling through Slack before bedtime, and definitely no one last thing on your laptop at 10 o'clock at night. Pick a time, say 7 o'clock, and that's it. Work is done. To make it stick, create a little ritual, like literally putting your work phone, your laptop in a drawer. This physical act sends a powerful signal to your brain that the workday is over. It's time to rest. The benefits are immediate. Your mind gets to decompress, your stress levels drop, and your sleep quality will thank you. It creates space for other parts of your life that matter: family, hobbies, or maybe just chilling out and relaxing. Strategy number 3 is all about creating and scheduling recharge rituals. Burnout isn't just from working too much, it's from not recharging enough. A high performance car needs pit stops, and you need scheduled time to refuel yourself. Recharge rituals are non negotiable activities you schedule to replenish your mental and physical and emotional batteries. Daily rituals can be small but mighty. Say a 20-minute walk without your phone, a 10-minute meditation, a 30 minutes with a book that has nothing to do with work. And yes, exercise is non negotiable here. It's just a proven stress buster. Weekly rituals are bigger blocks of rejuvenation, maybe a dedicated date night, a Saturday morning hike, or maybe a few hours on Sunday for a hobby you love. The key is to schedule these things in your calendar like a meeting and guard that time fiercely. It's not selfish, it's smart. Research consistently shows that people who take regular breaks are more focused and make better decisions. Our fourth strategy is what I call the delegation litmus test. So many of us early on fall into the "I'll just do it myself" trap. That's a fast track to burnout. This test is a simple way to figure out what you should delegate, automate, or just plain eliminate. Here's how it works. Look at your to-do list, and for every single item, ask yourself, does this really have to be done by me? Be honest. Does it require your unique genius, or could someone else do it, maybe even better? Number 2, ask yourself, can a robot do this? Seriously, there's so many tools out there now that can automate things like social media scheduling, invoicing, email campaigns. Use them. And 3, what's the worst that can happen if this doesn't get done at all? You'd be shocked at how many tasks we do out of habit that have zero real impact. Be ruthless and ditch them. Delegating isn't weakness. It's the sign of a smart leader who knows their time is best spent on big stuff. Strategy 5 is called mastering the 80-20 power hour. You probably heard of the Pomodoro principle, the 80-20 rule. It basically says that 80% of your results come from 20% of your efforts. The secret to work-life balance isn't more hours. It's focusing your energy on that critical 20%. First, identify the handful of activities that actually generate the most value for your business. Maybe it's sales calls, product development, building key partnerships, networking. These are your most important tasks. Then dedicate the very first hour of your workday, your power hour, to crushing one of them. Before you even glance at your email inbox, that black hole of other people's priorities, you focus on what truly matters and what truly moves the needle for you. This ensures that no matter what fires you fight later, you've already won the day. And the final strategy is the Pomodoro protocol. This time management technique is ridiculously simple, but incredibly effective at keeping you focused while fighting off mental fatigue. You work in focused 25-minute sprints called Pomodoros, separated by short 5-minute breaks. During that 25-minute block, you work on one thing: no phone, no email, no multitasking. When the timer dings, you must take a 5-minute break. Stand up, stretch, grab some water. After 4 of these cycles, you take a longer break, like 15 to 30 minutes. This method works because it aligns with how our brains naturally concentrate in short bursts. The forced breaks prevent the brain fried feeling you get from marathon work sessions. I've been there myself, keeping you fresh all day long. It makes huge projects feel manageable and puts you back in control of your time. All right, that's a wrap on our 6 strategies to help you escape the burnout trap and build a business that actually supports your life. We've covered CEO time for strategy, the digital sunset to protect your evenings, the recharge rituals to refuel, the delegation litmus test to free up your time, the 80/20 power hour to focus on what matters, and the Pomodoro protocol for focused work. Building a healthy work life integration isn't a one and done deal. It's a constant practice of setting boundaries and making smart choices. It's about creating systems that let you thrive in business and in life. You really can have both. Now, I want to hear from you. Your journey is unique, so drop a comment below and tell me which one of these strategies you're going to try first. Or if you have a work life balance tip that saved you, I'd love to hear it. Please share it. You never know who needs to hear exactly that today. And if you want more guides like this, make sure you're subscribed. Thanks for watching, and here's to your success and well being. Stay faithful, stay fearless, and remember, freedom lives where faith and action meet. The lounge is always open, and so is your next breakthrough. This is the Prosperity Lounge.